this year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Titans. Three-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hussein. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Quarterback changing the gun now on the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdown, Razorbacks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Tigers will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
And he'll drop back here on third down. receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Razorbacks will have to punt this one away.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Selvia. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Well, the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time it was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 4. We'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return. Turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn the previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball fielded near the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Tight coverage. coverage deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that can distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Bishop. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Razorbacks will send their punt team onto the field. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. So it's Arkansas in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's so good. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds There's a receiver in the middle of the field. And make the tackle, but that might lose it inside the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? It's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Drops back in the gun, looking for 6, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He finds some space. Got the first down and still moving. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
First out at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Bishop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. That gain enough for a fresh 7 down, spotted at the 48. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception. Fake, looking to throw on first down. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, it crosses midfield to 46. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They'll stop it short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him when they were able to complete that pass.
Now they come on 2nd and goal down the 3. Got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
So, Chris, they try to throw it on 1st and goal. Now they try to run it in and get pounded at the line of scrimmage. What would they go with here on 3rd down to try to get it into the end zone?
And they'll get him down that time. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, he's stuffed. I don't think he got in. He didn't. What a play.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Quick completion to the tight end. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Look out, room to run here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Running through the tackle.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They continue to roll up the score. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. On first down, it's play action. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Arkansas. They cap the drive with 6 points. And now try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 35-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense scoops it up. It's a fumble. They bring him down, but a takeoff. And a return, a big play by this defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense operating from the pistol.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run, he's looking deep. Oh, what a grab! And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. We'll try to run it with the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And now they run the draw play. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Fights off a defender. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So Arkansas has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Well, we We saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He shreds the tackle. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the defense scores. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor flip. What's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. When they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Grab behind the line. It's Sylvia. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Here's another interception. We're losing track.
Well, that interception